y'all, what's up? Welcome back to another video. My name is Chanina. If you're new here, hey girl, hey. Y'all, I gotta put my hair up. I rarely wear my hair down, child. It be bothering me. Okay, anyway, so how are y'all doing today? I hope you guys had a good night, a wonderful night. I had a good night. I listened to some music last night. Listened to my little YouTube playlist that I have on here of all the different songs that I used to listen to back in the day. I mean, everything from some old school Madonna, some Prince, Crime Mob, dang, who else was I listening to? Some of Drake's older songs. Just a lot of people. I have like a random playlist, got a little bit of reggae, some pop music, some R&B, some other stuff. I like all genres of music. But anyway, how are you guys doing today? Y'all, yesterday when I went to the store, me and Olivia was talking about back to school. And I was kind of asking her how she felt about going back to school in person, because she's going to middle school. And I think I shared that with you guys before, how I feel about virtual learning with her first year in middle school, right? But then as I got to talking, I was like, wait a minute. This year is not only going to be different because she's going to be in middle school, but her school is actually not as close as I was thinking it was. So, you know, it's around the first of the month or whatever. So I'm thinking about my budget and I'm like, oh man, I got to revise it because we don't have a car. So with that being said, I don't know if they're going to be doing full in-person and actually providing bus transportation, because doing virtual, I didn't see a whole lot of buses and stuff like out and about. You know, there's like a small group of kids that was doing in person, but they the bus stop is normally in the front, so I don't know how they ended up setting that up. But anyway, so I got to thinking about that and I was like, man, hold up, I can't just walk her to school like I could when she was in elementary school, the school she goes to now. That school is walking distance from here. To me it is. Some people might not think so, but I don't mind walking. But anyway, her middle school on the other hand is not walking distance. Okay, you have to get on a whole bus and then walk a couple of blocks to get to her school. And she doesn't ride the MARTA bus by herself, so she's not, I don't feel like she's old enough to. Girl, I feel a way about that. Like, we live in the East Coast, so it's very, child, it's all kind of stuff that be going on over here, trafficking and all that stuff. Anyway, so I was thinking, I was like, man, I'm gonna have to add some transportation money to my budget, because I'm literally gonna have to, if they don't provide transportation, and they have it where you have to drop your kid off and pick them up, you know, if it's not full in person, if they're still doing half and half, I realized that I would literally have to jump on the bus with her, take her to school, and then jump on the bus and pick her up from school, if they don't provide bus transportation. So I'm like, golly, that's like, it's $250 one way. So what is that, like about, you know, what, $25 a piece a week? So $50 a week for transportation just for school and back. That ain't even including like nothing else in between. So, you know, it really got me to thinking like, dang, we gonna really need a car, like for real, for real. And y'all, truth be told, okay, the reason we don't have a car right now is because we actually had two cars. No, we had three cars. We started off with a car that was given to me by family members, and the car was paid off, you know, you just keep the maintenance up on it, and the insurance was pretty decent at the time. Well, we ended up selling that car because it broke down. But my husband, at the time, we weren't married. And, you know, he was feeling a way about it not being his car. So he wasn't really into, like, keeping it maintained and stuff like that. You know, his pride was getting the best of him with that. So what ended up happening was he went and purchased a car, and about a couple weeks later, something happened with the car. I forget. I'm not a mechanic, so guys, I can't do car talk like that. But something went wrong with the car that he had bought. And so I ended up selling the car that I had to put towards the repairs for the car that he had went and got. So we had that car for a little while. I would say almost 2 years, I think. And right before the car was paid off, he got into an accident. So of course that makes the insurance go up. The car was totaled, so we were out of a car again. So I'd say about 3-4 months later. Now, when all this was happening, this was during the time that we had to go live with family members because we had to leave the apartment complex that we were living in at the time. And so we were way out on the other side of town where there is no bus system. So, for a while we didn't have a car. And then, after that second car, the one that he got in an accident with or whatever, he ended up getting another car. And no sooner than he got the car, a few months later, he got into another accident. So now, because of that and traffic tickets and stuff like that, driving record, the insurance just goes up and up and up, right? So I'm just having a real conversation with you guys. Like, honestly, my thing when we came to this apartment was I did not want a car because I didn't want, first of all, the insurance is sky high for just one car. And I know a lot of y'all are probably like, well, why don't you just put it in your name or this and that? The thing here in Georgia with insurance is if you're married, you both have to be on the insurance. Trust me, I've tried that, okay? So anyway, he wants a car. We need a car, but it's just, I don't want to keep getting cars and, they're getting wrecked, okay? To me, that's a waste of a whole lot of money. When you're paying on a car every single month and you're paying high-ass insurance every single month and you don't have the car anymore. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a slap in the face. So I think now we've come to a point where he's kind of looked at our situation from a different angle and not more so think of it from a just me matter, because that was one thing that we did struggle with in our relationship in the beginning, was a whole lot of me when it was us. You know what I mean? So I think he's kind of coming around to see that, hey, things that you do, even though you're doing it to satisfy yourself or for whatever reason to make you happy as a man, a lot of your decisions affect the whole family. So when you make a decision, you have to think of us as a whole and not just you by yourself. So that's why I was against getting a car. But when I had that conversation with Olivia about school, I was like, dang, I'm going to really need a car, like for real now, because yeah, there's public transportation, but what would make more sense? Just go get a car and just deal with it that way as far as like money and everything, or just thug it out and just make sure she gets to school and do what I gotta do, because I would have to do that anyway without a car, right? So I don't know. So I've been thinking about that, trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. And then, back to school, it's July. I'm pretty sure they go back in August sometime. So I gotta go ahead and get some school shopping done. If I'm gonna do in person, I'm trying to wait to see what are they gonna do. Like, they have all these town hall meetings and stuff like that. Sometimes I go to them, but they're so long, and sometimes they don't even be talking about the stuff that I'm looking to hear about, like what's happening for next year for school, okay? Or this upcoming school year. Like, what are we doing? Are we doing all virtual again? Or are we doing in person, half and half? Like, what are we doing? The last town hall meeting that I went to, they were saying that they were confident about everybody going back to school. Well, I already know how that goes, being confident and all, because I am a customer service representative, okay? I book cruises. And for months, we've been telling people that call in, like, yeah, we're pretty confident that we're going to be cruising in 2021, okay? It's July, and we still have cruises that are paused, that are not even sailing. Okay, so yeah, I already know what that's like, and I've been on both sides of that, and it really doesn't help the city. It really doesn't put your mind at ease when you're trying to figure out what your next step needs to be. Anyway, So that was just my little rant. Sorry, I was chit chat and rant put together. It came out chant. Okay, but anyway, that was my little rant for the moment. So I'm working on my planner. I should have did this yesterday. Yesterday was July 1st, but when I got home and finished up the video for the groceries and stuff, babe ended up coming home a little bit early, and child, I tried to work on some stuff, but you know, it was family time at that point. You know what I'm saying? Olivia, you know, was doing her thing. Clay was doing his thing. Everybody just was kind of just hanging out and conversing with each other and stuff like that. So I didn't ever come back to film anything else, but it's okay. A new day. I don't know what kind of footage you guys are going to get today, but hopefully you'll stick around. All right, guys, so I just decided to just bring y'all with me in the kitchen. It's lunchtime at the Lindsey house. So I asked Olivia what she wanted. She's not really feeling that well still. So I went through a list of things that we had that was quick. And she wants a salad. So I'm going to open up one of these bags of salads and for her. So, and y'all, oh my gosh, I probably need to buy some Cascade, because I'm using the Lime Clean, and what I'm having to do is I'm using this. I'm trying to use this up, but I've been having to put like 2 pods in there because they don't really get all of the dishes that clean with 1 pod. And my husband, he does not like the lemon shine. Okay, child. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to run this again and just add the ones in the sink to it. So let's rearrange. Sometimes being cheap don't pay off, honey. I had gotten things on a clearance and we've had them for a long time, but I'm trying to use them up before I start buying more dishwashing detergent. Now he's gone out and bought some, but I had to talk to him like, hey bro, if you want me to keep couponing and all this and all that, you're gonna have to let me do what I do. Don't be going, you know, outside of the plan and making purchases paying full price, especially if I got a coupon for it. You know what I mean? He's not a big couponer. This is me, so I'm glad about that, even though that's been in there. I don't know why Olivia didn't take that out. But anyway, and you know, I guess that's a man thing. You know, he'd say he just go in the store to get what he get. He don't be stunting coupons and worried about pricing and all that stuff. He just like what he like. And I can dig it, but you know, if I can save us some money on those types of items, I'm gonna need you to be on board, bruh. That's how that go. So he stepped back and let me do my thing when I do my thing. But when he get impatient, he go and do what he do. So cause I used to hey, I hate when that happens. Ugh. I forgot what I was saying. That was so gross. Gosh, I hate when stuff fall out the trash. There. Okay. You gotta wash my hands. For dinner today, I think I'm gonna do that hair on me. I think I'm gonna do barbecue chicken. Oh boy. These children, I don't know what be wrong with them. Why they don't make sure that their trash actually goes in the bag rather than on the tip of the bag just for it to fall out on the floor. I don't understand that. Alright. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do barbecue baked chicken today, y'all. nothing else can fit. I guess this is going to be going in the empty bucket too, so I can have one. Hopefully this do the trick. Put a little bit of bleach in here. Let's see. Oh, I forgot about these. I need to use these up too. So I'm just going to throw one of these in here. Because Quay, when he moved back, he brought these with him. And I'll keep forgetting about it. I know Lindsey probably like, dang, Mom, all you gotta do is open the bag and pour it in a bowl. She really could have made it, came in here and made it herself, but this is great. Because it's literally just me pouring stuff in a bowl. I went ahead and cooked that brownie, oh my gosh, it's hard as a rock. But that was like 3 or 4 days ago. Anyway, moving right along. But it was good, y'all. It was organic. So it was a little different, but it was still swinging though. Especially when it was hot, fresh out the oven. Girl. Olivia tried to be a hater about the nuts, but that I had put in it, the walnuts, but she still ate some now, okay? She realized how it was good, how good it tasted. And she ate some. I be telling her, don't be so quick to say ew to certain foods, because you never know if you're going to like them or not. Y'all probably like, girl, why didn't you clean your kitchen before you started recording? I don't know. I just wanted to, I guess. So I'm not going to put the dressing on there because she doesn't like Caesar dressing. She's probably going to put Italian dressing on there. And she'll eat this whole thing by herself. She really loves salads and subs and stuff. So this will be enough for just her. So when she gets out the shower, I told her to go take a shower so she can wake up a little bit and feel fresh. So when she's done, then she can come in here and eat. Y'all, these are so comfortable. These are the Uggs. They got the little back to them like that. Sometimes I don't even put the strap on, but they are so comfortable. If you don't have none, you better get you some. It's inside my Amazon storefront, y'all. I don't sell stuff on Amazon, but I did set up a storefront for easy access to stuff that I use in my house or, you know, my family uses. So check that out. They are in there if you want some. All right, so I just finished sitting in a video that I did this morning, and I premiered it not too long ago. So that's fun. I've done a couple of those. I'm getting the hang of it. I like chatting with everyone who puts something in the chat. So it was in a Rise Opportunity video. So if you guys have not checked that out, be sure to go check it out. If you're interested in working from home and earning some income part-time. So this is what I've got going on right now. I've got some chicken thawing out. I'm going to do barbecued baked chicken. Am I grilling or barbecuing on the 4th? Probably not. The 4th is Sunday. But girl, bye. I don't have no intentions of barbecuing outside or nothing like that. Like, honestly. Babe's going to be at work and grilling is his thing. So I'll leave him up to do that. So for sides, I'm going to go ahead and do one of these boxes of pasta salad. And I'm going to do some baked beans. Let me grab 2 cans of baked beans. And try to juggle this. Here we go. And that is what's going to be for dinner. I was going to do pasta salad using these. Let me put this down. Using these tricolored, I need to use these. I have yet to use these. I need to use them. But what I want to do with those, the type of pasta salad that I want to do, I want to put like chunks of ham and stuff like that in it. And I don't have any of that. So we're just going to go with this. I got this on clearance for 99 cents on a grocery trip. I don't know what video that is, but you guys go check out my... Girl, why are you playing with that?
I'm just poking it to see if it's like dodge.
No, you don't play with chicken. She's got the knife going like this to the chicken. Girl, no. We're not doing that. All right, so baked beans, pasta salad, and let's see, Olivia's not going to eat none of that, so she's not going to eat the pasta salad. She doesn't like pasta salad, so I'm going to do broccoli as the other side. I need to, girl, what is this? I need to clean that out. All right, y'all, I need to do something with all that, so I'll be back. Go ahead and season my chicken. I'm going to use, this one's not open. For the seasoning, I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm just going to use this Fat Boy all-purpose rub. Let me see, does it have... It smells good, and it ain't even in the oven yet. It's got a little bit of hickory or smoke seasoning in it. Let me see. Oh shoot, I don't want to touch it with my hand. Hickory smoke. That's what I'm trying to say. And you can smell it. It smells good. I had this. I wonder what this will taste like on it. Should I substitute barbecue sauce for this? Sweet and smooth dressing. I still don't know what this tastes like. I haven't tried it, but it says enjoy the big bold flavor of Western original on your salad, burger, or favorite veggies. With its unique tangy kick, only Western delivers the sweet and smooth blend of tomatoes, onion, and garlic flavors you know and love. Lasso a bottle today. All right. Okay, we'll try that another day. I already had my mind on the barbecue sauce, so we'll just take one of our bottles of barbecue sauce, which I do have to now purchase some barbecue. I'm down to the last bottle. So this one, whatever's left of this one, will go in the refrigerator. But what I'm doing right now is just kind of coating this a little bit with barbecue sauce. And then I'm going to go back in after it's cooked a while and then add some more barbecue sauce to it. Just kind of brush it on. Make sure you guys can still see. Okay. So I'm just turning them over, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And normally I would add like a little bit of water at the bottom of the pan, but I'm not going to do that this time. Oh, I did take the skin off too. So this is going to be skinless baked barbecue. And these are chicken legs, which I'm pretty sure you guys figured that out already. So I didn't mean nothing by it, you guys. All right. In case you didn't see, this is what it kind of looks like up close before it's baked. I got my oven on 350 It's about 4:45, so I'll take this out, or I'll check on it as it gets close to the 30-minute mark.